Hi everybody, welcome to VICKYVILLE. How have you been? It's been a minute since I've been behind the camera. I miss you guys, but I think I've told you that I'm working again. I haven't worked for, wow, it's been I think 6 years, and I love what I'm doing. I love my job. I work actually for a scrapbooking company, and I work for Keep It Simple. So if you see me posting on Keep It Simple, it's a paper crafting company, and it's just fabulous things. And in fact, I want to film more. I need to, but what happens is I'm the person that packs all the orders, and so I get to see your names. And if you do order from Keep It Simple, leave in your comment below, and then I'll write you a little note, and I'll give you a little extra little something. But yeah, so I love my job, but I am literally sweating. So I haven't been able, I've been filming, but more just my, my hands, and I love that. But I also miss you guys. I not that I could see you, but I just love, I feel like I'm talking to you more. And I'm just I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I miss this. So today I had the day off, so I was like, okay, I'm going to film. I'm going to try to get as many videos because I have things that I want to share with you, fun things. And so today what I want to share with you is Scrap Diva haul. Now, when I saw that she had a boombox, I was like, sign me up. I love music. I always have. And then the retro feel. Funny story. When I was in junior high, my girlfriends and I, it was so cool. Rad at the time. My friend had this giant boombox. Okay, it was this giant square, and we used to have to walk to school and home, and we did not live close by, but we so our school would let you bring your boombox maybe twice or three times a year. And we were like, oh, Elizabeth, bring your big old boombox. And so we would carry this and walk it all the way home and walk it to school. And that's what I think of when I see any video that has, or any die or paper or anything, because that is so legit. I think it was 89 when I was in junior high, 1989. And I remember distinctly, we loved New Kids on the Block, of course. We loved Tiffany. We loved, I kind of got emo, and I got super duper. I was into The Cure. But I remember because we wanted to get the party started at lunch. So we played Rob Bass, you know, it takes two to make a thing go right. It was so much fun. So when I saw that she had this come out, I was like, I have to get it. So here's the boombox. And it's so cute. Now, you could make it into a card. You could make it into a mini album. How fun would that be? You know, all kinds of different colors. You could even do a Christmas. I actually have a Christmas decor. And it's a little radio. It looks just like this, but it's Christmas. And it has a little snow globe in the center of it. And it plays music. And then I also have one for Halloween. I got it from Home Goods. And so I'm like, I could totally do that for every holiday as well. Think of all the possibilities. It'd be endless. But yeah, I saw this and I'm like, okay, so cute. So that's the boombox. Okay, then there was the 80s and 90s words. And I'll share with you. I've used these two already, and I'll share with you at the end. But I love a word die, because I think it's just so fun to layer it up. And I love doing things like this when I don't really have time, or say I just want to get in here for a couple of hours and not create, but just have play. I always love to pull out my word dies and just cut them, so I'll have them on deck if I need them. I did see this. Somebody had an amazing example, and I just love doilies anyways. And I always buy the doilies from Doodlebug, and I love them. And I'm like, if I don't have to buy them and I can make them, imagine having a lot on deck, because I love Doodlebug's colors, and I probably still will buy Doodlebug's colors, but I just thought this was really fun, so I had to get that. This kind of goes with the boombox. I love, one of my favorite YouTubers is Jen Cassell. If you're watching, I love you. I'm your biggest fan. But she's so amazing at all of her projects. And I think she was the one that I watched the video of that she had. I wasn't going to get this because I'm like, I don't really need that. But then I saw, it may not have been her. And if it was you, I apologize. I love your videos too because you inspired me to get this. So it was awesome. And it's the guitar shaker set. And so I haven't used this yet. But I can't wait to do something like emo, like The Cure or whatever. You know, oh, another thing too. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm off track here. But I've showed on my Instagram, but I don't know. Ignore the mess because this is like a working craft room, guys. But okay, let me try to move. Okay, so right here is my No Doubt doll. Let me move my sign here. Oh, she's gonna fall. Okay. So I got the Gwen. Look at how cute she is. Look at her belt says No Doubt. Her like little tank top says Gwen. Isn't she adorable? And then she has like this little chain. So I got her from an Instagram account on Instagram, and her name is Fake Gwen, and she makes these dolls and they're so cute. And so if you guys watched my No Doubt Sphere haul, you know that I was so sad that I did not get the orange, and I kept trying to win them on eBay, and I finally did. So look at, I got the orange. So if you don't know, when you went to the No Doubt concert at the Sphere, at one of the songs, they would drop all these oranges just from the ceiling or whatever, and I didn't get one. And so I was devastated, and I kept trying to win it on eBay. And finally I just bought it. So whatever the price they had, I was like, I'm good. And so that's how I was able to get it. But it took me a good 2 months, you guys, because I kept losing. And finally I was like, I'm just going to pay whatever. So I got the two of them. Aren't they so cute? So what I was saying is that I think that, let me put this back because I do not want her to get yucky. What I was saying is that I definitely wanted to create like a mini album for all of my No Doubt concert pics because I haven't done it yet. And I'm thinking that definitely that all these dyes could go in there. Can you imagine like black and white, red, yellow? It's kind of like the No Doubt. I already have it in my mind. So that was definitely this is just like a great line. Then I could also throw this in. It's like a little Converse mini album, and I've seen people do it in all kinds of colors. Like they did it in primary, they could do it like in the theme, or I've also seen an amazing, I can't remember. Oh my gosh, I watch all your videos. You guys are all so awesome. But she did everything in pastel, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. So I was like, I gotta get this. So Converse is just fashion too. I love it. Then I did love, and I thought I had bought the cassette tape, but I didn't. And I'm thinking I need the cassette tape as well. So I will probably revisit that if it's not sold out. It could be and I'll cry. But yeah, so I got, this is called the Mixtape Stamp and Die Set. And I love the sentiments like sweetheart mix, hey friend, best friend mix, the perfect mix, birthday jams, you're my jam, #1 hits, happy birthday, oldies but goodies, birthday mix, best mix ever, love songs, and mixtape. And I don't know if you're from that generation, but I loved a mixtape. It was like everything to me. Like I remember, like if I got one from, that was like everything. Like I didn't need a note or anything. I was like, give me a mixtape if you know. And it was just like, and so I wish I would have kept them because I had so many, but I remember the songs. And so, so when I saw this, I was like, I gotta get that. I gotta get that. Okay. Then, me, your girl, VICKYVILLE, is a queen of rosettes. And when I saw that this rosette has Mickey, it's called Steamboat Willie Rosette, and it has like the Mickey. I was like, yes, I will make that in 1,000 different ways. So I was like, yes, sign me up. Hello. And I did get this I think just because it said like 80s night, and I wanted to like maybe make embellishments for the boombox or whatever. So that was cool, and that was from Simple Stories. So I should add more to that too. And yeah, so that was everything. And so this is what I created right here. And it says totally rad. And what's funny is I still use the word rad all the time. So I think I'm just, that totally dates me. You could tell that I'm 50. But yeah, so I made it there. And I use, let me see if it's nearby. It is nearby. I use my Miss Kate Cuttables. This really cute line. It's so cute. And it's Sunshine on My Mind. I just love the colors. I love, my two favorite colors are red and turquoise. And so when I saw this collection, I was like, I just want to use it, because this is a monthly subscription, you guys. And if you're looking for something to come in and it's fun and it's bright and it's happy, I mean, it's not always bright, it's, you know, but it's so cute. And I've had it now, I think maybe for going on 2 years, and I love it. I enjoy getting them. But yeah, so I made this little boom box. I used to push record. I used to like hear something on the radio, and it was before like you could, you know, like before, what these kids don't even know the pain that we had to go through to record a song, right? You'd have to go and like, oh my God, it's playing, record, you know? Yeah, so then I also made these sentiments. So the sentiment die and the word die, the 80s and 90s word die. And I made all these little pieces. So this one says, totally rad. I love it. And then this one is retro babe. And isn't it sad that retro is like 90s now? Like, that's crazy. This says fly. It says chill. And then vintage vibes only. The bomb. I love that one. The bomb. That's fun. Like, totally. And then neon dreams. Electric vibes. I don't have my glasses on, so and throwback cutie. How cute is that? And then fresh. Ain't nobody dope as me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. Remember that song? So yeah, that's totally like so fun, and I can't wait to create so much more. This was an amazing drop. Scrap Diva Designs. And I can't wait to make my No Doubt one, Christmas, Halloween, even Thanksgiving. Okay, so I will see you. I'm going to film like more videos today, but this is the first one. So if you watch, let me know in the comments below. I love you guys. And always remember to keep it crafty. Your girl, VICKYVILLE, loves you.